So, Christian, what is it like for skating for you?
Say the question again.
What is it like for skating for you?
You know, skating my whole life, it feels surreal because, you know, when you're a kid, maybe like 7 or 8 years old, and you're dreaming about, you know, being a professional skateboarder, or just to be able to be in the magazines, you know, first, you know, things that I thought about when I was a little kid, and maybe get sponsored or even, you know, win a contest. I think that once all those things start happening in your life, it all of a sudden, from being surreal to being a reality. And I think that now, as I'm older, I'm about to turn 44, I think I can really appreciate the process of learning all those things. It's the journey through it all rather than the actual accomplishments, you know. And I think that that's the part about skateboarding that people miss out on. They just want to be the best. They want to be sponsored. They want to be on the cover of a magazine. But the process to get there is something to be thankful for. And I think that that's something that, you know, people forget to appreciate. And so now, looking back on it, I can really be grateful for the experience of being around certain people that helped me get to those places, to be able to accomplish those goals. And so today I could say that it's beyond words how it feels, but to be a part of skateboarding is just a blessing, and I think that that's something that I'll always think about and not forget.
Okay.
Yeah, let me finish this real quick. You were ripping out there, bro. You were sick.
How old were you when you started skating?
I started skating when I was probably 6 years old. You know, I mean, I was younger than that. I think my dad, you know, had me on a board, a Makaha board, back when I was like maybe months old. So, you know, I was born on a skateboard, basically.
Oh, well, how many contests did you win? Well, what was your first contest did you win?
I think it was an amateur contest at the Marina Skate Park back in '79, I believe it was.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, watch out. Hold on. Let's let this guy go. Who's going?
Jackie Morales.
Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Let's watch this kid first. Watch this. He's going to do this rail slide right here. Right here. Ollie to lip slide. Hold it!
Oh! Nice!
Come on! Let me sign that for you.
Nice front side, board slide.
Thanks, man.
Keeps getting some speed.
Here he goes. He's going to pull it.
Good look at sleeve.
Pull it! All right. Yeah. Kid's got some style too. Yeah. All right.
This guy's skating like he's twice as
Let's go back to the enemy.
Nice. Are you friends with this kid?
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Chucky, you got about 20 seconds.
In this age group,
guys.
I probably gotta say Jacob, but Chucky, he landed at 540 last year.
Oh! He just did a pop, shove it, tail grab down there. Yeah, Chucky! That was sick!
You got Christian Hosoi cheering for you, Chucky. Alright, last trick. Let's make it big. That's a 540. That's pretty good.
I told you he landed at 540 in a bowl competition.
Make it happen. Oh, save that for the jam. You still got the jam.
That was awesome.
Juanito, 341. Seneca Nation, where you at? You're rolling in.
Good watching, brother. Big fan. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that.
So, what was it like when you and Tony were going head-to-head against each other at competitions like Del Mar Skate Ranch?
You know, back then, You know, we really didn't think about how much of a impact, you know, our lives would make on skateboarding today, but to just have that rivalry, to have that challenge, to have that, you know, encourage, you know, that inspiration to do better. I think that's what like really fanned the flame of that day in competition. In competition back then, it was everything in, you know, being sponsored, and so for us, that's what you had to do. You had to enter contests and you had to win. And so for us, it was like life and death. You know, we were going to go out there and we were going to give it our all. The money, you know, there really wasn't much money in skateboarding at the time, but we didn't care about the money. We cared about the, you know, our position in skateboarding and to win the contest. And so for us, it was all about the challenge. And I think that's what really bred the memories and the stories and the rivalry that happened between us. And I tell you, it was as exciting probably as it was for people as it was for me to enter, because, you know, the pressure's on. Competition really proves, you know, if you really want something or not. And I think that showed how bad we wanted it back then. We really wanted to win. And I think that's really what mattered to us, and it showed in the competitions that we entered. And so, competition will breed the element of wanting to learn at a rapid pace. And I think that's something that you know, now it's video parts, now it's a lot of different elements in skateboarding, where back then it was all about the competition and you had to do it on the spot. Where now you can spend a year on your video part, you could, you know, enter contest or not, but those who enter contests know how exciting it is to have everything, you know, put on the line, on the spot, that very moment, to just do your best. And so that's what I think was so exciting about those days.
One last question.
You're too young to be tired.
What board was it when you and Tony were making boards on cutout of cardboard? What was your style and what was his style?
Yeah, Jacob.
When we were doing what now?
When you were doing cutout on cardboard boxes or whatever, and skateboards, making what design?
Well, you know, my design was definitely the fishboard first. I went from doing like just regular normal shape boards to, I said, you know what, I need a board that's going to be functional. So I made a swallow tail to do tail taps. I made a flat nose for my body jars and leaned it down. And then I said, might as well cut out the center to lighten up the board. And then immediately after that, I started my own company, Hosoi Skateboards. And I said, I need to, you know, have a board that's good for backside air. So I said, I should have like a grabbing spot. And that's how I etched in the nose. And I looked at it, I'm like, cut out the nose, and I'm like, wow, that looks kind of funny, a flat nose. So I just swallowed it like the tail, and it ended up looking like a hammerhead. And I just said, man, a hammerhead. And that was it. First we cut it out of cardboard, then we just made the shape, and that's how it was done.
Oh, well, thank you for the time, Christian.
Thank you, bro. Awesome.
Yep.
Appreciate it. God bless you guys.
Yep, God bless you too.